Hi, my name is Heather Barker. I'm going to be reading through the One Year Bible, King James Version. This one is like the whole Bible ranged, it says, and 365 daily readings. So for January 1st, it starts with the Old Testament, Genesis 1 through chapter 2, verse 25. And then the New Testament is Matthew chapter 1, verse 1 through chapter 2, verse 12. And then I'm not going to read through all of them today, maybe a different day because I have to go to work today. But we have also a psalm, and that is chapter 1, verses 1 through 6. And I'm going to read that one. I'm going to read a proverb also. And then that one is chapter 1, verses 1 through 6 also. So here we'll start with the Psalms. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doth he meditate day and night. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. The ungodly are not so, but are like the chaff which the wind driveth away. Therefore the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. For the Lord knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. Part of that one, I know we've all heard quite a bit. He shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water. That one's a pretty popular verse. I know I've heard it lots of times. Anyways, it's pretty interesting that there's so much more that goes around that verse. And to read that whole little section going along with it gives you a different picture. I'm going to move on to the Proverbs for today. The Proverbs of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel, to know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding, to receive the instruction of wisdom, justice, and judgment, and equality, to give subtlety to the simple, to the young man knowledge and discretion. A wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels, to understand a proverb and the interpretations, the words of the wise, and their dark sayings. So that one is pretty interesting because it's already telling you Solomon which we know he was pretty wise, but that's what he asked God for. God gave him a choice, and he asked him what he would like the most, and he chose wisdom. I think people who are kind of familiar with the Bible might know that. If not, probably read through the whole first chapter of Proverbs. It might give you more of an idea. But that one is really telling us that, if we ask for wisdom and instruction, so we can understand what we're reading and what we're asking for. That's not only wisdom, but the understanding of the wisdom. That's, pretty high up on God's list of what he wants us to know and to have from him is wisdom, so that we can guide ourselves and others if we're in charge of other people. So that's it for today. I'm just doing a really short one today. I want to thank you for watching and invite you to read along. I'm sure there's many versions of a one-year Bible. This is just one that I actually found in my mom's stuff as I was going through it still. She passed almost 2 years ago. Anyway, so join me. I'm going to try to do a short video every day and try to understand it. I haven't read the whole Bible since I was very young, and so I thought it was a good time to start anew. So thanks for joining me.